Oh, hello, fans. We're doing two LPs at once, again. And for our second LP of the two LPs of the LPing semester, we're going to be doing one of my favorite childhood classics that you've all played. I know you can see my head in the TV reflection. Don't make fun of it. No, yeah. So, yeah, we'll be doing two LPs at once. I was going to do Rayman, The Great Escape, but, that game is obsolete because it's so freaking difficult. So let's load our game. And I've discovered now, this time, that turning the lights on makes it look better. Not worse. So here we are. Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon, you know them too. They're the classic peoples with faces. And this here is Dexter's Diner. Dexter Jettster, you know who he is. He's not a playable character in this game, so it's been longly requested that he was, but he wasn't a playable character until the remake, which was freaking awesome. The remake was pretty good. And right here, you can already buy all these. If you just got little 110, you can just buy a few of those. So this is how we're going to save here. We're going to save over for game 1, because I never play this game anymore. Again, I have the remake, and I enjoy the remake much more than the original games. But, yes. The original game of LEGO Star Wars, the reason it's not as good as the remake is it is just way too easy. Like, it is beyond easy. It is extremely easy. And, yes. LEGO series starts off with LEGO Star Wars, goes through numbers. LEGO Star Wars 2, the remake, and then it goes to a new intro of LEGO Indiana Jones. Then they do Batman. I don't know where that idea came from, of Batman, but then they do Harry Potter and Rock Band, Indiana Jones 2, then Harry Potter, then Star Wars 3, and Pirates of the Caribbean. But currently we're just going to play the first game where it's all started, LEGO Star Wars. I can't currently play any of my other LEGO games, except LEGO Star Wars 3, because my Xbox 360 felt like taking a big poop on itself and everything it loves. So, we're playing the old one. But I still love the old one, so we're good here. I'm doing iPhone recording because of the fail of my computer. Also, I'll say this. My computer also pooped on everything it loved, and we have, like, no technology today. So, iPhone. Don't poop on everything you love. Please. I know you don't have much to love, but please don't poop on it. Thank you. You can get some studs out of these things here. So we're going to do that. We don't have Shadow Toast here yet, because he currently is watching a movie. And you don't get people to co-voice videos while they're watching a movie, apparently. I learned that the hard way. This game, it's okay. If you've played the other games, it's got spoiled with them. This game will feel like crap. Pure crap. But if you just started this series, and you wanted to go where it all began at, this is the place. And it's even if you did play the remakes and get spoiled with their nice graphics and nice gameplay, this is still a good game. Very, very easy, but well programmed and very good job, Traveler's Tales, who I, by the way, love. I love their games. Nowadays, they're just called TT, but back then, they were Traveler's Tales. We all know them as the creators of Crash Bandicoot and Spyro, but nonetheless, let's just get back to Star Wars talk and stop sounding like a complete businessman, because I'm not a businessman. You are a businessman. You fucking businessman. I don't know how I keep such a straight face now when I talk like this, but I can, and it's scary when I talk like this with this voice. I sound like one of them, what I sound like, God, like one of them women in cartoons with the really deep throats. God, I hate them things. It scare the hell out of me. You all know they do. Yeah, this game, if you played the other ones, like I said, isn't very good, but it's still a fun game. And even if you still play the other ones, this is still a nice thing to play if you just, that one broke, or, like me, or, my TV feels like being an idiot, or, yeah, you just want to play something. I mean, it never hurts to pop out the old version of a game. I personally prefer, the old version's better. The graphics feel more classic. Okay, this here's a mini... Oh, jeez, battle droids. Shut the freak up, battle droids. Get out of here. No one loves you. Thank you. Okay, this here is a mini kit, or a canister. It's a canister. Get that right. We had that problem for the whole LP. This is a canister, 10 of them put together as a mini kit. Yeah, mini kits. There's 10 in every level, but we can't get all of them yet. This is only story mode where you can't get them all. That's the whole point of story mode. And you come back in a special mode called free play mode when you can play as whoever you want. And you will be able to find them all because of the special powers each character has. This game features over 100 characters. And, yeah, you know how it all works out. There's the protocol droids and the asteroid droids and the Jedi and the people with the guns and the things and the stuff. And the thing with the guy comes out and he's like, blah, 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 Okay, so this level they're just going to introduce 2 easy powers. Jedi and... which you can use the... Jedi can... Okay. A Jedi can double jump and use the Force, if you can't tell by now, and they have a lightsaber. The only character with a lightsaber who doesn't know the Force is General Grievous, who, if you've watched the movies, know that he steals lightsabers from Jedi who he kills. And this here is our first protocol droid. Not C-3PO, it's TC-14. Why? I don't know. But he's a pretty cool character. He's basic. He'll follow us around now that we've opened that door. And that there is an astromech lock. Only R2-D2 can open those. You know who he is. Even people who don't watch these movies know who R2-D2 is. I personally think he's the awesomest characters in sliced characters. So you hack these locks here with B, and you can get into these rooms, or anything really. The locks don't always open up rooms. Locks can also activate machinery and things like that too, which is really cool. And, yeah, really cool. But our main interest here is opening these locks and finding these mini kits we can get to right now, so... if you can't tell, protocol droids don't move very fast, and that's a problem with them, is they don't move very fast. So, I don't really suggest you use one, like, as a character just to walk around as. I suggest when you want to get from place to place, switch to a Jedi real quick, so as to make the game run smoother. My controller is vibrating. I don't like vibrating controllers, they bother me. This game does not make a sound that makes you want to jump and pee yourself when you get this true Jedi like most of the games do. In this game it's just Jedi, but so be aware of that you won't be aware when you get the true Jedi. You have to keep paying attention if you want to get that. I just go with the flow and hope I got it. No, TV, no! Okay, if you want to know what that is, this TV's only got a few years left to her, or a few months left to her probably. Pretty soon this whole thing's going to go kablooey and I'm going to have to replace it. Luckily I have a TV I can replace it with, which is just out in the living room. I have my NES and 2600 hooked up too. But, because it's a really old TV and it can power that old machinery. And I've heard rumors that the new TVs aren't supposed to power those. Like, that's gonna suck. So actually, the newest system that you can't play anymore would be the, believe it or not, Super Nintendo. I've tried it on a plasma screen. It is, I'm not gonna be able to play, I'm gonna lose like half my collection when I can't play my old systems anymore. And I'm hoping there's some kind of handheld or television that can play these old games coming out, because I want to play my old games, and that's not gonna work, is it? Yeah, it's gonna suck when I can't play them anymore. So, fail at programming number 1. Don't make a TV that can't play games that are out of date and ancient. Because people still play those. Including myself. I freaking love the Atari 2600. Greatest of the classics. Now you gotta go... Darn it! Obi-Wan! Oh, here you go. Over here.